We Wrestling Podcast, episode Wrestling of Chaos. I know, trust me, I know I should sound more exciting, more hyped because we are still in WrestleMania season. There's NXT, Roadblock look like a Worlds Collide with the Hardy Boyz is back. The AEW's trying to rebuild. It's a lot of beautiful things. Evolve. LFG, they all lead up to NXT now. There's a whole WWE tree now that you got to work in. We thought NXT was the starting point. No, LFG, Evolve. First of all, before you get to those, you got to go to the ID. This is crazy. WWE is doing some other thing. But I can't get that excited. I can't get too hyped. You want to know why? It's your fault. It's your fault. Let me say it again. It's your fault. Not only does Buddy Matthews have to do extra work, more work than he's doing on AEW to protect his wife. Bianca Belair y'all don't even know their parents' middle names. What are y'all doing? Oh, and my biggest gripe, the one that's bothering me the most. If you know, you know. Please, and I do mean please, leave Asuka the relax. Yeah. Mic's up. Turn our mother loving mic up.
Slim, what's up, Jay? How you doing? Yeah, I'll mute your mic. Yeah.
Hunger Games up in my head. Gotta get the dough, babies need.
You gotta go and sit.
Virgil. All right.
Nah, you ain't doing me like that. You ain't doing me.
Come on, Black Queen, Sasha.
And Goldust. All right.
Yo, you are foul, bro. You were
Jeff Hardy at number 5.
number 5.
Goldust. All right, Goldust. All right, time. All right. Eddie Guerrero's going to Wrestling God. Yeah, just gonna have to be mad. That's just how it works. No, you whoa.
You can keep the job. I ain't giving donkeys today. That's the seed of God plotting on my.
Whatever. I'm giving you a horn swallow. You get a goddamn spirit squad. You're nasty, filthy top 5.
Peers, who as it appears, ain't on my tier. Being hated by cats who ain't make it, that ain't my fault.
My favorite what? What is your favorite finish move? Favorite? It doesn't matter what your favorite finish move. Oh no. Oh, this
God damn it. It's your photo 40%. Yo, Montez, I think it's gonna be over.
Yeah, I was about to say, hold on, yo. You lucky WWE got copyright, love. Boy, I would play the Street Fighter.
I'm excited. It should be fun. I'm gonna beat her ass, but.
Alright, talk your talk.
I'm more interested in it now than I was before. To be honest with you, I mean, I was interested in it because it's money in the bank.
You know what I mean? It's like,
you gotta have some good and bad in there to me. And even when it don't make sense, so that's why I feel like.
I mean, because really that was their, other than like the AJs and stuff like that was really his, you know what I'm saying? That was like the most credible.
No, that's exactly what y'all need to do. I am still on that. Y'all need to relax. How dare y'all? Asuka!
Knock.
What?
Knock.
Respectfully, I'm African American. Somebody knock on my door with that mask. Knock.
Who's there? Who's there? That's exactly what they asking. When y'all coming up to their house, who? That's you, the obsessed fan, pulling up to their house. That's what your name is to them. Who? Because they don't know you. Stop it. Y'all went from airports to finding people's addresses and sending them gifts to
parents. to their parents.
First of all, these people they are millionaires. Anything they want, they could buy it. They don't need a gift from you, bro.
Okay, wait, hold on. Now, once again, you know me. Say it again out loud. So the reason why I don't want to get this mixed up. No. Well, not me. I don't know how to wrestle.
No. Like you can.
I don't know how to. Nah. I got something to say. I got something to say.
There's a lane for that. There's a lane for that. But not going up to nobody's house or pulling up at nobody's house or
yes. But that's where it's still getting mixed, and confusing. I want it to be separated because respectfully. There's other celebrities like I love wrestling always today, but so y'all not special. Like y'all are special, but y'all not special when it comes to like Denzel Washington or something like that. You don't think people sin? Now I agree on that. You should not go to their houses. You should not even be facing their family. You never seen their family in a row. You never met them. That I agree. But I'm just saying the gifts being sent, that's kind of a thing. Like, not saying it should be a thing. I'm not saying it should be a thing. But respectfully, what celebrity don't get gifts? Legit. And what don't help what this argument, literally the two people they're using to help bring in the young crowd, most of their streams is about gifts they got from fans, and that's literally the crowd.
Streamers I know, not to cut you off, but there are some streamers I know who are small time streamers, and that's their whole thing. Like, yo, here's my wish list. Like, these are the things I want. Can y'all like send me these things or order these things and send them to me? But for someone like Rhea, who wants their privacy, who's already probably being stalked at airports,
and they're right. They're 100% right to feel
like 100%. This is my safe haven. Like, I moved here and I didn't tell nobody my addy. So how do you got my addy? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's scary.
I don't know you. How do you have my address?
That's scary.
That raises a red flag, because if you know my address story could send me something, you could pop up unannounced whenever you want.
Because I hate these fans, but at the same time, just saying, because they're never right. I would never say they're right. It's just the same thing with the wrestling fans. Part of you do got to prepare for this lifestyle, though. Like, not saying it's right. I would never say it's right, but I'm just being real. The higher you get up in celebrity status, you don't think it's going more money, more problems, more status, more unnecessary viewers. This is, and I'm not agreeing with it. I think it's a scary thing because I'm with the fans. I'm scared for Asuka. Leave Asuka alone. Like, she's not even on work. Like, she's literally on vacation time trying to heal up. And y'all are bothering her. Like, spooky. I mean,
there gotta be some type of, it's a thin line, bro, to a certain extent.
No, it's never right. I'm
gonna tell you why it's a thin line. Because because you're a celebrity now, you're exempt from being approachable. You know what I'm saying?
And it should not be like that.
That kind of ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you already are. I get that you're in a position where you don't have to work the 9 to 5 and you could go wherever you want, travel wherever you want. But that shouldn't mean that you have the right to just be like, you know what I'm saying? At the same time, there are boundaries.
It's always boundaries.
With Asuka, as long as they're not overdoing it to the point where they're invading her private space, you know what I'm saying? But if she's out here,
AKA perfect example, Sonya Deville. You know? Sonya Deville was bad.
Yeah, that was one of the reasons why I kind of see Rhea's point.
Yeah, like, I get people with the same, but I don't think there was a let's say Rhea and I hate to say these people I love, but Bianca and even Asuka, like, it's a lot of uproar for them, and they're my fan favorite. There's a biasness, but as a wrestling community, we should stand up for all of them because Sonya Deville's was bad. Respectfully, the wrestling community should have been there for that lady because it was literally a stalker after. Like, that's different. Like, these is people saying, "Oh, I'm going to do this." I'm pretty sure they got millions of hate letters. Sonya Deville had one on her bumper.
Yeah, when you have that type of money too, you definitely want your privacy because anyone could crash out. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, absolutely. You never know what a fan is up to. You never know what the mental. None of that is true. It's a fact. None of it's right, people.
You don't even know. So it's like,
Dre know how I am. I'm not saying nothing right. That's why I keep saying it's wrong. I'm just somebody that
right? It's a thin
You
line.
can't
You know what I'm saying?
avoid.
Some persons might
You
have good
can't avoid
intentions,
what it is.
you know?
It's never right for certain
The
things, but
intentions
sometimes
could
you
have been
can't avoid what it is.
completely just out of a pure-hearted fan who just, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But the whole thing of how do you get my address? That's when it's like, all right, you obsessed.
Real creepy, real
Like,
spooky,
like you went too
especially
much.
the era we in now.
You went too much to find that information.
I agree.
That
I
wasn't out
do
there
agree.
for you, you know?
I do agree. So fans, please keep your space. Let them just be them. Write them. Most you can do is write a message. If somebody says something about the message getting, well, it can't. Don't keep it respectable. Can't say no. Like the hate. That one I will defend y'all. That one I will defend that crowd. The ones that be like, oh, you could talk as a fan. I don't like you. Those that be saying don't do that, I will never agree with them.
No.
First of all, this is the business. Like you need them to hate you. You need them to love you. You can't tell fans when to take a break when it comes to that. When it comes to creepy stuff, you should have never been on time for that. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying. You should. There was never a room where you should have been on creepy mode. You don't go to the wrestling venue and it's allowed to be super creepy. And no, that's not. You're gonna get kicked out. But being a fan, like, boo, I think you not good, even not good, all of that. That's sorry. That is how y'all make money.
And I ain't gonna hurt you.
Honestly, for even the money part, that is how Triple H and all of them see what status you belong on because of all the love or hate you're getting. The sport of professional wrestling, but not AEW, they different. But the sport of professional wrestling was built off of, once again, I keep saying this, boos and cheers since we was a kid.
Two things. Celebrities do get gifts from their fans, but the smart celebrities, especially the ones who get an excessive amount, they already set up a P.O. box or some location that's not their private.
And they probably got somebody opening and checking all of that.
And then they might do a little thing every now and then where they go to the mailbox, pick up all the stuff, and do like a thing showing off all the gifts they got and stuff like that.
It's definitely status because I think The Rock does that.
So that's one smart way of doing it. Second way, if they want to give gifts or whatnot, they could go through like how RVD got the only wrestlers thing. And I saw Tessa Blanchard on their little promo thing. So I'm mad I'm even giving them any type of thing. But they could do their own type of Patreon type of little thing where they could set it up like, yo, here's my little gift shop. Here's the things I actually want. If y'all want to get them for me, order them online and send it to my little online thing, and I'll pick it up that way. Thank you. I'll give you a shout out.
Defending some of those wrestlers that I don't know, but just going by their response and stuff like Rhea Ripley and even Bianca, I don't want nothing. Respectfully. Not being disrespectful, and we're talking about in the amongst of the discussion we're talking about, I don't want nothing. What you're saying is right, but some of the wrestlers, going back to definitive, I don't want nothing. I don't like respect. I'm happy. Even and then I feel some of the wrestlers like if I was a wrestling fan, I know me because I can care. If I got bread, I'm good. If y'all sending me stuff and I hear your dramatic story on my end, stop. Keep that. Use it for your problem, your situation. And that's just being real. I play devil's advocate. That's just being real. And that's just the fans, the wrestlers that's genuinely okay. We are genuinely happy y'all cheering us on when we come out. Because when we doing our job that we blood, sweat, and tears, and you're rooting for us, we're getting the bag we deserve. Because you showed us why we matter. You buying us stuff doesn't matter. My man, Bianca Belair, my man bought me a boat. What are we doing here?
Don't get me wrong. Because people, it's perfectly fine to gift someone you admire or who inspire, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever, a gift. It's the when and how. You know what I'm saying? When you go and find someone's stuff, that's what makes it wrong, you know? Now, with Asuka's situation, I know in Japan's culture, because I've studied Japan culture for a long time, because I always want to go out there. I know out there how the dudes be on the girls, you know what I'm saying? Like, the women got to be careful. They'll be trying to stalk them all the way to their little spot and everything like that. So, like, I could feel like Asuka, and now her being in America, too, like, she's famous. Again, these people kind of like Sonya Deville, just like Rhea Ripley. And it's like,
it goes
I've
back to
seen
what
these
I
wrestlers,
said
real quick.
though.
I've seen these wrestlers get gifts at conventions and at signings and be perfectly fine with it. It's cool to do it at the appropriate occasion. But when y'all go to the airport, it amazes me we're still getting airport stories, bro. We've seen dozens of times this wrestler was mean to me at the airport. Well, dude, were you actually on a plane or leaving off of a plane and you just conveniently were on the same plane as this wrestler? Or were you some stalker who wasn't getting on a plane? That's the only time you should be at the airport. I gotta aboard the plane or I'm just getting off of an airplane. You know what I'm saying? You a person at the airport who ain't boarding or departing from nowhere, bro. You're there waiting for someone to get there who ain't even waiting for you. They don't even know you're going to be there. That is some stalker shit, bro. It's not a signing. It's not a meet and greet, bro. They're there to do business. They're trying to get in and out, bro. Like, come on, bro. Now, at the same time, if a wrestler being an asshole to a person who just so happened to bump into them at the airport, they ain't got no sign or none of that shit. They're just like, oh, I recognize you. You be an asshole to them, then that's different. But somebody who just, I knew you was gonna be in town today. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, get your ass, go to the sports arena. If you that thirsty, go to the arena 2-3 hours before the show start and catch them arriving at the arena or something, dog. But don't do the airport, bro. That's creepy, bro.
Not even my business side is, and it's still a good answer. If you really love them that much, if you really want to see them on TV, if you really feed them that much, like he said, and I'm gonna double down on it. Don't only go to the arena, buy their merch. How about you do that? Buy their merch. Buy more than one since you love them so much. If you can take time, gas, and all of that to wait for them at an airport, you can buy 2 shirts on WWE Shop. So they know you mess with them. They deserve to be, I'm putting them on TV. Why? Because they merch game by LA Knight was at the top. We saw him every. I'm saying, stop stalking and buy the merch. Buy the merch. I will always say that.
Buy a ticket, make a sign, push this guy.
The merch. No, buy the merch. Forget the sign. Buy the merch. Buy the merch. Numbers don't lie. Buy them. Well, WWE somewhat don't lie. Buy the merch. I am telling you. That's how Triple H knows. Oh, they want to see you. Perfect example. I'm gonna keep saying it. LA Knight. Literally, when he was number 1 and 2, he was on every single episode. Every one. He did, even if he didn't wrestle, they had him come outside promo. Buy the merch. Stop stalking and go buy the merch. I'm telling you, it's just going to work.
Bro, gifts to your idols, whatnot, is perfectly fine, bro.
Buy the merch.
It's just don't do it at an airport. Don't send it to somebody's house who don't give you their address. That's creepy, bro. Don't be stalking their online, seeing who their relatives are. That's where we segue into I don't know what's even worse. This might be even worse, bro. Even worse than finding out Rhea Ripley. You were going online and getting catfished by people who are making fake accounts of Bianca Belair's parents. Her parents don't even got social media. Somebody took a few of her old family photos and made a fake account and is hustling y'all. Y'all think y'all talking to Bianca Belair's parents? Why? So you can say you know Bianca?
Mm-hmm.
So you can say you know the family? Like, who are you telling this to? Like, who are you fooling? Like, bro, like, why?
You see how my answer still works? It avoids what he said. You won't even run into that. You know why? Because you ain't have to do that. You bought the merch. And honestly, I'm gonna even double down on my answer. That's the topic of this, buy the merch. Think about it respectfully. The wrestler you was talking about in the airport, you were just running up. Especially if you like a female or a person, you don't gotta overdo it. You don't gotta run towards them. If you Kevin Owens is probably he does that the most. Oh, you got my merch on? let me bother you. Yeah, like this is what I'm saying. Buy the merch. You don't have to stalk them when you buy the merch. Buy their merch and watch you catch their eye. I'm gonna keep saying this. Buy the merch. If for WWE wise, buy the merch. If you want to see them personally and make them catch your eyes, buy the merch.
Hey,
literally, you thirsty fans, buy the merch.
Yo, you preaching, bro, because as soon as he said that, I started thinking about it, and I was like, yo, I remember Damian Priest being in Puerto Rico around thousands of fans when he had the world title, and he saw the fan with the Damian Priest shirt, and he's like, you, out of everybody, come here. You get in front, you get the whole full experience. You know what I'm saying? Like, you the one who really rock with me, Nick. I got you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been not even a handful. You see that a lot. You know what I'm saying? You see it when on the entrances when Rey Mysterio coming out and someone got the mask on, you do the little head, but CM Punk CM Punk shirt. Those are the people who actually, you know, like that's real shit.
It's gonna turn into a battle rap scheme. Buy the merch. I'm serious. TV wise, with Triple H, your wrestler is going to be on TV because y'all bought the merch. And I can almost get, like Dre said, can almost guarantee it. Without, you don't got to be thirsty, bro. You don't. You rock they merch, and you can, let's say you got a shirt with some good sneakers, they're going to notice you. It's an 8 out of 10. That's a high percentage. 8 out of 10 for a wrestling fan. You buy the merchandise, bro. It's a win-win situation for you if you buy the merch. You can even the thirsty ones. Let me help you out. You got the merch, and like Dre said, don't act like, oh, I'm looking for you. No, you got just a simple t-shirt. No, you don't even got to OD it. Simple t-shirt, real nice with some good sneakers. I'm telling you, it works. Bump into you, be on your phone. Oh, my fault. My bad. I ain't even see you, man. And then don't do too much. Just my bad. Yeah. And before you can walk by, wait, buy the merch. Yo, that's it, yo. I had to help my people out because I'm not gonna lie. Before this type of talk get to the outside viewers, I don't want it to. I defend wrestling fans for a while, including myself. And I feel like we top dog right now. like they want to come over here. Like they want to come over here. Like there's people outside.
Fans, otherwise
there's people outside. Talking about, yo, I want to play. Let me see what y'all talking about. I want to play outside. Like, yeah. So stop it. Because once they come outside, they're like, oh, whoa, wait, hey, I don't want to. Hey, y'all doing too much. I thought we was just watching wrestling. Yeah. And then let me really talk to y'all nasty stalker fans. Do y'all know what y'all going to do? I'm going to say this, and then I'm going to leave this alone. Do y'all know what y'all going to do? Y'all going to be so mad. Y'all going to be so upset when that other nasty part of the crowd get mad. The nasty crowd that don't really do too much. All they doing is, hey, the views is not for them. The ones that scroll on IG, they gonna hate you because you're gonna be mad when Jada Parker stop posting. You're gonna be mad when Jane Cargill don't want to show off her physique no more. You're gonna be mad when Bianca Belair say, you know what, y'all don't get to see these stitches, and then like, no, y'all can wait till Monday Night Raw. Y'all gonna be upset. Because this is a social media era.
You even saying that, I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
I'm just being real, and because I'm saying this because I'm devil advocate and I look for both sides, and I respect the women. You know, I love women wrestling. Period. Not just like I really like women wrestling. Y'all, so on the professional side and the business side, no, on the fan side and the business side. The fan side, and I go, oh, y'all scroll. Stop it.
Yo, they need to bring back pillow fight matches for the women,
and this is when, and this is why. See, you're hyping up the nasty fans that's stalking them.
No,
you just said time and place.
That was
you just said time and place. This is not the time or place for that.
That
You already just hyped the crowd. Like, man,
My
forget what
rival
come out.
niggas with wildest.
Forget that merch. Forget that merch.
Yo, free plug. Rival niggas.
Oh my gosh. All right, before we skip around and we gotta get into wrestling. Wrestling streets is nasty.
Hey, hold up. Because the streets is nasty right now, man.
Yeah,
Bada boom, softest guy in the room. How you doing, Ryan Nemeth? You out here, bro? Let it go, bro. I've never seen that movie Frozen, but I know that's the saying. Let it go, bro.
Sometimes you gotta let it go.
Who hurt you? Yo.
Ain't nothing wrong with that TKO. Yo, yeah, but seriously though, I have never seen nothing like this before. Dude, it's like somebody told him. I really feel like this. Just looking in the wrestling world. I don't know. This is what I'm assuming. I really feel like he had one of them wrestling moments. Shout out to Vince. I gotta say this. And it was like, you know how Vince and Busted Over and Radio, all them, like, man, sometimes, like Vince said, man, you just gotta just have the balls to just talk this smack. I really think like he's taking that angle in the worst way. Because not only is you throwing a shot at WWE, you throwing a shot at Tony Khan. Like, bro, unless you got the purest of the pure, you are wilding.
Man, you know it's sad. I see straight through Ryan Nemeth, bro. Ryan Nemeth, and here's the funny thing: he like put like his like biography or whatever on the or discography on his fucking like little suing lawsuit shit. And it's like established actor, and like he ain't got no real roles. You know what I'm saying? And then he's like established wrestler. I'm like, bro, you ain't been established nowhere, bro. You weren't a factor on AEW or anywhere else. You know what I'm saying? So like for you to talk like you was some big name or nothing, you Dolph little brother. The only place you've been featured was on the Being the Elite YouTube show, and that's what happened. You thought you was going to get a bigger spot on BTE if you stood up for him after he got beat up. After they got beat up by CM Punk, you know, so you stood up for him. That was going to get you in good graces. But they didn't want you, bro. You're not part of their clique. They saw through you, bro. I'll give the Young Bucks props. They some Cali niggas. They was like, you ain't running game on us, bro. You from Florida, bro. You got some Florida niggas.
Nigga, nah, saw through you.
Yo, I give the Young Bucks props on that. They took an L, but they ain't getting
Tony
game.
Khan like that one. Tony Khan like that rap though. But I do want to say this. And the reason why I really want to know, wonder how he feel about this because of the situation of everything. That'd be a good segue, but we might wait on it. Is Dolph, like respectfully, because that is your brother, and also respectfully, both companies is petty like that. Am I lying? Both companies is petty. All right, your brother talking. Your brother talking. That still might you don't think, but he worked with him like Dolph.
AEW. You can't work for WWE. You're in TNA suing a top WWE star right now.
But that's what
TNA is in the middle of a partnership with WWE. You aren't going to be able to work nowhere. You were going to be benched.
I have to say this to you. I know this is messed up, y'all, but it's WrestleMania season, so stuff get reckless. I don't care. When he named me, like, how do you like respect me? You tell me he can't go here, he can't go here. I'm not gonna look for him. I'm going back to the person I wouldn't mind with everything going on is Dolph Ziggler. And I have to go back to both companies are petty. Why is your little brother talking? Your little brother is suing. You can't go here. And respectfully, the reason why I'm saying this, because I do want to see Dolph in this little NXT TNA mix. He's one of the people I actually been waiting to see on the screen.
If this was,
I do want to see Ziggler. I'm not going to hold you. I want to see Ziggler versus Oba. I really mean that. I really do want to see Ziggler versus Oba.
I think
Ziggler will sell. I hope they don't.
I don't think they're gonna take it out.
I'm not saying they will, but let's be real. I don't care if Vince is not here or not, bro. Like,
you know who Ryan Nemeth is. Ryan Nemeth is a referral, bro.
No, I don't. No,
He's a
no, I don't.
referral.
I don't.
He's a
What
referral.
do
He's a
yo,
referral.
you
Dolph
gonna
been at the
ask me that
company for
question? I was
20
gonna say,
years.
hell yeah, I know
Dolph
where
been
he's
at the
from.
company for
No, I
20 years.
don't.
They're
I
like, yo,
don't.
man, can I bring my brother in? They're like, sure. You know, you've been here 20 years. I don't care if you got no job experience. We'll let him in because you've been here for so long. But even if they did excommunicate Dolph Ziggler as a result, he's already a millionaire. He's already straight. His brother
Yeah,
ain't.
but okay,
And,
all right, all
and
right, all right.
look,
I
hold up.
feel
Let
the
me break this down
business
for a
side.
second, though,
Oh
bro.
my god,
His
what am I
brother,
feeling?
Dolph, he's the result of Dolph getting tired of having to. His little brother been living off of him for his whole life since he been a WWE star. So he's like, you know what, man, I want to make you a star so you can have your own money so I could stop having to give you my money. Right? Now, he got him in the door, but he still ain't making no money. So he's still hanging on to Dolph. Still hanging on to Dolph. And now he realizing, damn, I'm never
This
going to
is
make
what
it.
I'm
I'm never going to
saying.
get to Dolph level. I'm never going to get to Dolph money. I'm going to always need to rely on Dolph. So fuck it. I'm about to sue some rich motherfuckers. And if I could win even a settlement, I'm straight, bruh. He don't got no real intentions of this wrestling anymore. He realizes it's going nowhere, bruh.
It's
He
still
want
everything
to
you
be a wrestler. He
said.
want to be a YouTuber. He want to be a TikTok streamer. He'd rather be doing what we doing. If he could take over OH WE Wrestling, he like to be on OH WE Wrestling.
Everything you said still goes back to my main question because I don't care about Nemeth. Respectfully, you just said Dolph. He been latching his Dolph. Dolph put him on. Dolph did this. Like respectfully, when you say him, you say Dolph Ziggler, and we saying this on TV. We know how he moving. It's like that behind the scenes. So I'm sorry. We're in WrestleMania season. I am hot. Roadblock once again looks amazing. Roadblock looks like a whole what would the worlds collide? What we've been asking for. They slowly building up the card. Tag team champions versus tag team champions, champion versus champion, a TNA superstar going for an NXT title. NXT tag team champions go for TNA tag team titles, and that's just two cards named, and that's not even a pay-per-view. It's literally, this is what I mean by petty. They say Grand Slam.
Yeah, that's money. That's where everybody eats during that time of year. So damn, if I'm not on anything, it's because of that, bruh. So let's see if he shows up on anything. Because if he's not on anything, everybody does a show outside of AEW. Everybody eats
And I
during
like
that
the
time.
So the thing that's giving me a slight positivity is seeing him. So I seen Ziggler multiple times work with like Busted Open Radio, been a guest and talk all, and that's a good sign for me because it's still that big connection with Busted Open Radio and WWE. Like it's people in there they communicate with. So it's not like, you know what I mean? So I'm just hoping because they did it for me. The NXT and TNA thing, I am 100% here for. And I really want to see if Ziggler come back as a good guy. I want to see Ziggler versus Ethan Page. I'm not going to hold you with the way Ziggler sells and he still got it. I want to see Ziggler versus Javon Evans. And I'm not lying. I think that match would be crazy.
Ziggler is one of the best sellers. So
Ever. One of the best ever, too. I'm saying it. One of the best sellers ever. I don't know about the best, but he is hands down one of the best. Like he has made a lot of superstars moves look very real.
Yo, there's one other thing before we get into the other juicy. Oh, hold up. I almost forgot Ryan because we can't let this slip. Before we get off the scrub, bro. Body bag. You're not even the jail segue because you're under the jail, bro. You in a body bag, bro. You buried. R.I.P., bro. How do you call somebody the softest man in the world and then sue him for bullying you, bruh? What does that make you? The softest woman in the world? Like, are you? So you're not a man, clearly. What you're saying? Because you said he's the softest man, but the softest man bullied you. So what are you, the toughest boy or something?
He hurt my feelings. Damn right I did.
That's
Damn.
insane. Yo,
See,
poor
that's why
dog.
y'all gotta stop picking on CM Punk for that UFC. They thought, just like the young, y'all gotta stop. They thought he saw him get beat up in the cage. Y'all thought y'all
I don't want to talk about it, but that is some real talk, though. It's like a lot of UFC, yo, he punking all that, but he punking y'all. That's a bar. Just saying, yo. I'm just saying. Low key, CM Punk got a list.
Now, bro. He punking
I'm just saying, nobody want to talk about it, but CM Punk got a list on the low.
niggas now. Oh shit, that nigga living his name.
I'm just saying, yo. I'm done with him. I'm really am done with him. Respectfully, the only reason why I'm done with you, because I'm not gonna be one of them fans like, oh no, I hope he win this so I can see him wrestle. Yo, there's not, and they know I'm a wrestling fan. People that watch this know I'm a wrestling fan. I can't name a matchup for you that I would be excited for. I respectfully, and I mean that, I'm serious. I can't even name, like being ignorant, I can't name a squash match I would want to see you in. I'm being so serious. I'm being so serious. I cannot name a squash match. Of course, you will be the one getting squashed. I can't name a squash match I would want to see.
Ryan Nemeth, the person to be like an extra in like a film where there's like 1,000 extras on screen for a total of one frame. And the whole movie be like, yo, put that on my idea. Like,
yo, your name,
1,300.
I'm not gonna lie. Your name goes in the Ricochet category. I better never hear your name no more. His name is never to be spoken no more.
Yo, fans, we gotta stop being so toxic, man. Stop. Nah, because for real though, we not blaming Jey Uso. We're not blaming Jey Uso for the WrestleMania tickets not selling. We're not doing that. It's maybe because
NXT first. How you gonna get to the
WrestleMania tickets cost the house?
Can we go to NXT first? You just skip to the main roster. Is literally, I understand he main event. Oh man, and there's something I want to talk about that. Yeah, no, I want to get NXT. You be skipping around. No, because it's Jay. Oh, Jay, he skipped too early. Oh, Jay. No, NXT. I want to talk about this because I am hyped for Roadblock. I'm not gonna lie. This is funny. It is on some Grand Slam level. I thought this was about to be their next pay-per-view. I'm not gonna lie. You started off with the Hardy Boyz versus Fraxium for the TNA titles. Obafemi, match that a lot of people have been asking for. Obafemi versus Moose for the NXT World title. Julia versus Stephanie Von Cure. I think both titles is on the line.
Yep.
Yeah, both titles on the line. Bro, that's only 3 matches. That is insane. To me, that is insane. That is a pay-per-view status of a card. And Ethan Page and Javon Evans just been walling out just to wall out. It's on site.
I'm pretty sure they'll find a way to get Ricky
more and more fan of Javon Evans. More and more fan.
I ain't gonna hold you. NXT might be the best weekly show out of everything. I ain't gonna hold you.
Whoa. Actually, I don't know if I agree, but at the same time, I'm not.
Only competition's Raw. SmackDown been getting a lot of criticism as of late since they went to 3 hours. It's kind of been, missing the old SmackDown feel. It's starting to feel like the old Raw before Raw got hot when it went to 2 hours.
They don't understand they needed what is 3 hours for.
Yeah, 3 hours is 3 hours is a pay-per-view.
Bars.
That's like that's like a Star Wars movie or something, bro. Like an Avatar movie, bro. Like, come on.
Avatar movie, yo.
Relax.
Avatar movie. But once again, before we get into it, I do want to say I'm hyped. I'm even hyped for the. I heard the Hardy Boys is really trying to argue to get back into WWE, the main roster. They said one more match. Hardy said one more time, and I'm not gonna lie. Can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm here for it. Yes, people could be mad at me. What I've seen, and I'm not gonna lie. I think the Fraxium and Hardy Boy match is going to be good. The Hardy Boys is in the best shape that they have been in a very long time. Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy has been the most soberest he has been in a very long time.
Relax. Like, you gotta relax. Like, all y'all niggas in here, y'all got to relax.
No, I won't. No, he need to relax.
I'm not mad at the Hardys.
Halcyons, GHB, Placidil. No.
I'm mad at the tag team division that they need the Hardys. And they need the Hardys. That's the sad part. Damn.
I love it.
Like all this time.
The Hardys
all this time and we still need the OGs.
I can't say that. No, they're in the best shape.
Y'all gonna work us until we in the motherfucking grave.
They want to. Matt Hardy is begging. I'm not blaming on the company. No, Matt Hardy is literally. No, we're not gonna do that. No, we're not doing. I know Triple H, I got you. No, Shawn Michaels, I got you. No, we're not doing that. We're not. No, we're not. We're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. We're not. No, we're not. Matt Hardy sent us a letter. Yo, we still got it. We in shape, know what I mean? Just come through. Ho, know what I mean? Ho. You remember
Matt
this?
Hardy's kid's about to be up in that motherfucking ring.
That's a fact.
Like, come on.
Man, first of all, it's okay, Matt Hardy. Cook food, Matt Hardy.
Yeah, get your money, Matt.
Because how dare he? And I can't believe this.
I said I ain't mad at the Hardys.
Yeah, I know you not. I know you not because you saw this. You saw this. Oh. You good, Vato? What you mean? Matt Hardy, yes, Matt Hardy, get out there. Respectfully. Once again, you saw this.
Things that make you say.
You saw that. No. You saw this. You saw it. Yes, you did. You saw this man. You saw Andrade. Hold on, let's go back to Andrade. You saw Andrade has to help this man take the cover. They was on the same team. What are y'all doing?
Oh you know this is
never mind.
You about to make me jump to AEW.
Clear top 5, but I already let it be known by the end of this year. I should do after WrestleMania. No, but the end of this year, I will have a new top 5. I feel like I've been enough wrestling has been done where I can have a new top 5. But NXT is lit. Moose. I'm finally excited to see Moose. This is why I'm hyped for stuff like this. Because I wasn't a fan of you, Moose. If you know, you know. I'm not even gonna get into it. If you know, you know. I wasn't too much of a fan on you. You was doing a lot. I'm not even, you know what? I'm gonna stop there. You was doing a lot of stuff I ain't like. But now I ain't gonna hold you. Now I can say I hope Oba smoke you.
I ain't gonna hold you. I was always a Moose supporter, pushing for Moose to get his break. You know, I feel like Moose should have even gone straight to the main roster, but I'm not mad. You know what I'm saying? Not mad.
Well, he did.
He's finally getting that opportunity. Just as a Christian, I don't like to I don't say place of judgment. You know, we all fuck up. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to just hold somebody to one mistake. You know.
Right.
But when it's habitual or you showed no repentance or those are the type of thing but I've seen him make statements and whatnot about it, so I know exactly what he's going to without going to it. Dark Side of the Ring is turning into y'all getting, I don't know, man. This March is gonna be a wrestling month, bro. We got Elimination Chamber, what, first or second day of March? Then we got the WWE 2K game coming out. Then we got Dark Side of the Ring, WrestleMania season. Bruh, it's a good time to be a wrestling fan. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, and then Elimination Chamber, like he said, is around the corner. The final talks about this match. This card is kind of exciting. The tag team match, right? Yeah, the tag team match is on there with Trish and Tiffy versus Charlotte, right? Charlotte and who's she teaming up with? Nia. Ooh, that's a
Nia against
is
Stephanie.
Wait, is that a real team? That's not a real team. It can't be Charlotte.
Are you sure?
No, Nia. I think it's Nia and Candice. It's Nia and Candice. It's not Charlotte. I was about to say, nah, Charlotte not wrestling until WrestleMania.
We know who doing the fall in that match.
Yeah, absolutely. Candice. 100%, 1,000. Not to play like that, Candice, but yeah, you taking that for. And I also want to ask you this. You're the booker. This is exciting because, yo, how do you order this Elimination Chamber match? No, like, what's the order of this match card?
What's all on the card?
It's only 4 matches: the men chamber, women chamber, the tag team match, and Sammy and KO.
I'm gonna start with the women elimination chamber.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah. It get interesting. Go ahead. No, you thought it was easy. You thought that? Go ahead. It's only 4 matches. It's only 4.
We in Toronto. We in Toronto. Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn got to be the first match. After that, the women's match, elimination match, tag match, and then the men's.
Okay. So
the big Cena got a main event, you know?
Okay. So I do agree that's going to happen. But a part of me, this is just some fantasy booking side. I would love it if KO and Sammy was the last match. Just because it's unsanctioned. That's normally been the unsanctioned thing. And on top of that, because it's KO and Sammy, I want them to start the unsanctioned BS early. Have an unsanctioned match with an elimination chamber just there. Door open, everything. KO and Sammy wild out. Inside the chamber, outside the chamber, in the Canada crowd. It's a good ending for the Canada crowd, but like for everybody viewer-wise, I could see that being the first match. But I do think that would be interesting if they closed out the show. I do, because normally all unsanctioned matches close out the show, but that would be fire to open it. It's a unique. It would be still though. It still could work. What you said.
It being in Toronto too, that would be fire. You know what I'm saying? You know they
for them. Yeah.
Here's my only thing. Here's the only thing that makes me want it to go on somewhere other than the main event, anywhere than the main. Even the first. I'd rather go somewhere in the middle. Because if I'm booking it, I want to put it either second or third. Just so I could do it like how you did Kevin Owens and Randy Orton at the King of the Ring, was it? Or the Saudi Arabia event, Crown Jewel?
Yep.
Where it's not a full matchup, it's just leading to something further down the way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, well, that's what this match is unsanctioned, so
I'm worried what's gonna happen is Kevin Owens gonna do something which is gonna take Sami Zayn out of WrestleMania, and we're gonna go back to Kevin Owens and Randy Orton for WrestleMania. But really, you could set up a Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, or a Kevin Owens, Randy Orton. If I have my pick, I want Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn.
You don't think they're going to do that with an unsanctioned match? You don't think that leads into like a?
That's what I was thinking at
first. I said Hell in the Cell. I ain't gonna lie. I said Hell in the Cell.
No, they just waited. He got ran off with Kevin Owens, so it kind of looked like he's going to write off Sammy.
I say Sammy and Kevin Owens in Hell in the Cell. If you give any gimmick match, why not them? They will wall out. They'll hey, let's go to the top.
I hate to do this. Just like I said with the CM Punk Logan Paul thing, how I see the seeds planning. Here's what I see happening, bro. I see Kevin Owens taking out Sami Zayn, and then Sami Zayn is gonna help Randy Orton beat Kevin Owens at WrestleMania. But he's not gonna be in a match. He's just gonna be a run-in. That's his role. And I'd rather have Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn steal the show out of WrestleMania.
I think we're gonna
feel like they sabotaging that from happening. Like, hey, you know how we keep them from stealing the show at WrestleMania? We'll have KO take on Orton. We already got that set up, and we'll plant the seeds so that Sami Zayn, everybody's protected. It all makes sense. I'm like, it's good storytelling, but I'd rather KO and Sami get that WrestleMania moment.
I think this is gonna lead to Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn. I think they're gonna have like an ultimate gimmick match.
I hope I'm wrong.
Because I really don't think Randy is anywhere clear. I really don't.
My sinus is starting to flare up, but I 100%, 100% hope that I'm wrong on both. I hope it ain't Punk and Paul, and I hope it ain't.
Oh man, well that I think you're right about. I ain't gonna lie, it's been too much. Unless they do that other, and you thought, hopefully Triple H hit me with that, and you thought, because that's the third meetup. I ain't like it. I mean, it was good. I'm just saying, I don't like that. That definitely looked like his WrestleMania. You might last time you said it, I was like
together, you know.
It was like you had that episode.
It started at the Rumble. You see the dates, you know how they show the little dates and shit, like this date, he threw him over. This date, oh, at least I ain't lose to Logan Paul. This date, you know, like, all right, I'm seeing y'all get the video package set up for Mania. Like, this is a segment, this is a thing. That's why at first I was thinking, oh, KO and Sami, they're smart because they know how to build their segments every time it gets to WrestleMania season. They did it with the Jackass, the Stone Cold, the Chris Jericho. Every year KO does it with whoever he's in a segment with. He makes sure, even if it ain't a title on the
I
line,
need KO Mania shirt this year.
like they know how to play the game, bro. They know how to build up they package for the big event to showcase it right, you know? So I was thinking that, but someone said, oh no, it's gonna be Randy. Randy's ready to go, and it's gonna be Randy and KO at Mania.
I don't know if he's ready to go.
Oh, I'll be a little salty because they got good lead ups so far.
I need more confirming on Randy is doing better. I'm not gonna lie. Because Randy, I mean, WWE could shock you, but it's the back-to-back. I mean, it was a little gap, but still, Randy, I don't know. I think he's still out for a little while. I think we don't see Randy until the Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn rivalry is over.
How you feel about we not knowing whoever win? This is why the women elimination can't go on last. It needs to go on first or second. We don't even know who the winner of the women's elimination chamber is gonna face. It's backwards. They should have did the Rhea and Io match at Elimination Chamber or something else, as opposed to that way we know, all right, this person's taking.
I actually like it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
A champion, but if we do it,
I feel like it adds on more excitement. To tell you the truth. And I said that, and I think they might. I said this on the pod before. I think they might pull the trigger. Like, I think, we got Bianca Rhea. You know what? Let's have all three of them. I ain't gonna lie. I think they might pull the trigger. And if that happened, then I'm gonna come back to you and I'm asked, are you upset? Bianca Belair, Rhea Ripley, and Io Sky is crazy.
Yo.
That is ridiculous. And Io's on crash out mode. That's why I think something is possible to happen. Io is literally on once again. We titled this before, and we keep saying this, just like I keep telling y'all, buy the merch. But I've been saying this. This is WWE, the crash out era. This everybody. You name me a wrestler, and I could probably find out why they are about to crash out or why they are crashing out. EO is about to crash out. And Raw, oh, that's the last strike. That if I don't win, I'm a win. Don't worry about it. I'm a win regardless. I'm a win.
I'm trying to think which one makes more sense.
Yo.
But I'm gonna say, damn, they're about to swerve. They're about to swerve us, but it just came to me right now. Rhea Ripley is the one who took out Jade Cargill.
They still don't
And
give her
Jade's
the title,
gonna
dog.
cost Rhea the title. I mean, no. It's either EO or Rhea who costs Jade. She's gonna show up in that match. Everybody's gonna think it's gonna be Elimination Chamber. I don't think so. I think she's gonna show up for the title match and cost the world champion. Either way, it's either she gonna either cost EO for winning it or Rhea. It just makes more sense that Rhea's the one who did it because you need someone
Naomi
of that. It makes more sense, honestly. The only two people who make sense to do Jade Cargill of that size, to woman handle her like that would be Rhea or Bianca.
They both did it. They both did it. And Jade
But
won't
I'm
go.
thinking the money matchup is Rhea versus Bianca. So you have Rhea and Bianca finally face off at a Mania, which they both always said they want to do.
Let me know when it's my turn.
And then you have EO as the perpetrator on Jade. But then I'm thinking that don't really make sense because how's little EO going to do that to Jade? You know?
Can I go?
So they got me thinking, yo, what if Rhea did it? Go ahead.
All right. So I've been saying this on, so I'm not gonna switch my answer. Y'all know me. Same energy for us. I'm still sticking with Bianca and Naomi. I'm still sticking with the energy. It was both of y'all. Y'all both is disgusting how y'all took out Jade. Y'all should be disgusted with yourself. And I think we're gonna find out Elimination Chamber, or it might be that Monday. But regardless, in the way I think you build up for that, I actually think Bianca Belair is going to win the world title. And I think Jade Cargill is going to destroy Naomi first. And then you know what? Bianca, I'm coming for you next. Bianca Belair versus Jade Cargill, world title at SummerSlam. Remember, I said it first. It was both of y'all. It was both of y'all. It was both of y'all. The only reason why I keep thinking both of y'all and I can't pick one of y'all, because I remember Bianca lost and Naomi was looking frustrated. And then I remember last episode, Naomi lost and Bianca was just on the outside confused. So that could be a little, but y'all not tricking me. No, they both did it. Y'all some Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods out here. Bianca and Belair Naomi is the female version of Hill Day. And Jade Cargill is coming for that title. Jade Cargill might see gold soon. It's possible, y'all. She returned. She's cleared to wrestle. I mean, and I'm hearing a couple of trades that might lead to this.
She was ever injured. I think she was just in the lab, you know, tightening up.
I'm sticking with that's my booking. It's a reach. I'm not the one to say, oh no, but I do think that's it. I do think that's it. I think both of them ain't right. And the best way they did it, that segment too, when they said, oh, we found the people in the camera, like their faces, and oh, you did. I was just, y'all both ain't right. Y'all both did it.
I don't think my Black Queens would do that. I'm going to
Jay
go
about to come back, cook Naomi. She about to come back, cook Naomi, and after Bianca Belair win that title, Belair, you next.
Because you do have the thing with Charlotte, and maybe that's how Tiffany Stratton beat Charlotte at Mania. is you have Jade come, because when they first you showing me that's what's making me think this. She's like, oh, you'll know. Like, pleasure's all yours, but you don't know. But I remember she had something similar with Rhea back then too. So,
well, she had one with everybody.
Her only thing with Bianca was at the Royal Rumble.
When she returned, I'm saying she had that meetup where everybody we was like, oh, she might be next. There's a list. There's a list. There's a list. And you know who did it? Bianca and Naomi, Hill Day, Kofi Kingston, and Xavier Woods. Yes, they are. They did it. Yes, they did it. They did it. And Jay gonna show y'all. It might not be Elimination Chamber. I hope it's Monday. Hope it's on Monday.
New Day was right, by the way.
Ooh. We in the Elimination
Biggie doing everything else.
I'll let you continue. You said what?
Biggie doing everything else.
Oh boy, yo.
You can't sit at ringside. Can't walk down the aisle.
Oh boy, you ain't lying. You ain't lying. You couldn't be the manager back then.
You over here getting royalty checks still?
Yeah, you couldn't be the manager. What? You could have came down to the ring.
You still got the same stats as us on the games.
Yo, no, we getting off topic. Elimination Chamber tag team match. Tiffany Stratton, Trish Stratus, and Nia Jackson Candice. Who do you have winning?
Man, we in Toronto. We on the road to Tiffy time. Tiffy Mania. You already know, man. It's the blonde girls that got this, man.
I'm throwing
you love the blondes.
I'm throwing a real shocker in this. I think Trish Stratus going to pin Nia Jax. I don't know what's going to do anything, but I really feel that. I feel like Trish Stratus is definitely going to pick up the W. Obviously, Tiffany going to help and stuff, but I think Trish Stratus is the one that's going to get the 1, 2, 3.
I don't. I think Tiffany going to get the 1, 2, 3 because Trish Stratus's move basically is that bulldog, so that sets them up perfectly for her to jump off with the moonsault and take the pin.
And Trish get the pin.
Oh, but then Trish could just jump.
Exactly. The bulldog.
With the moonsault, you just land right there and hit the pin immediately,
What she kind of normally does. Beautiful work. She's still a legal woman.
She can do it where she just hits it and then bounce off.
Yeah, the bulldog. As soon as she hit the bulldog, she roll over, moonsault. Trish rolls on her 1, 2, 3.
I ain't bad at that.
Trish Stratus probably get on the car. She probably got a little short deal. Trish always pull out with the short contract deals. And then now, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, unsanctioned. And I'm not gonna lie, I really want to know where this match is in the car. With them being so good, these two are so good, and this is not biased. A little bit is, but it's not all biased. Them being so good with the chemistry, story, all of that, and it's like them just being in a it's an Extreme Rules match, false count, whatever. But the title of an unsanctioned match with them and knowing how unsanctioned works, I would be excited wherever they put them at. Like, think about it. Opening, of course, we start the show, they walling out fire. Something that would be different. The Chamber just finished. The tag team match, the tag team match was just finished. And then the Chamber about to start. Imagine that. The Men Chamber. They lower the Chamber down. We got the Men Chamber. No, we still got the unsanctioned match. They started walling out before anything happened. It's unsanctioned. So they could just start spazzing anywhere. I would love that in the middle. And then at the end, like I said, we just had our winner. We about to pack the Chamber up. No. Kevin Owens say, nah, leave that there. Leave that there.
There's no Jacob Fatu on the card.
No, we talking about Kevin Owens.
Hold up, man. Let me get my bars off.
You are disrespectful.
There's no Jacob Fatu on the card, which means that Kevin Owens is gonna steal the fucking show, bro. Like, so you either put this on first and run the risk of, man, this started strong and nothing.
This might go in the middle.
Or you put it on dead last and everybody have a great show and then just like, yo, that was a great show. And damn, that final thing at the very end just sent us home at happy, you know? So.
All right. So that's why I say they might go on last because I'm being positive. And
especially if we get a bullshit winner for the men's elimination chamber match.
Oh, I think CM Punk's going to win. I don't think he's going to be a bullshit winner, but I still think CM Punk's going to win. And I think that's when you. First of all, the reason why I still believe CM Punk going to win, but regardless of what you saying, they're going to get that response if John Cena don't win. It don't matter who else wins in that chamber. It doesn't matter who else wins in that chamber. If it's not John Cena, not everybody, but half of that crowd is definitely going to give you you don't get to go home happy. It doesn't matter who it is. It doesn't. If it's not Cena, half of those going to be like, dang, I ain't expect that. Cena going to be sitting there at WrestleMania looking sad on the ramp again.
I don't see it being CM Punk.
I still got CM Punk.
He got stories with Seth. He got a story of everybody in there, but he kind of got one with Cody.
Yeah, you can't say that. I'm about to say what? Yo, what? Yeah, he literally has a story with everybody.
He do.
What?
Not Damian Priest.
I don't want it.
You know why he in the badge, bro.
But I still think CM Punk and Logan
Priest, but just like not in this environment. This is like an all-star game. It's like, yo, you are a world champion, but you like new to the world championship scene. I don't know if you should be in the all-star elimination match. You know what I'm saying? That should have went to Roman, honestly, but Roman said, nah, you can have it.
Nah.
I think Roman. I'm straight.
Roman about to smoke Seth. I still think it's gonna be Roman Reigns versus Seth. I think a lot of stuff. Oh, I don't know, because every time we think a lot of stuff, they literally didn't give us some stuff. So I don't know, because it's WrestleMania season, they might pull the trigger. But with all this people out because of other people that's wrestling on tonight card, it's like, yo, who really gonna pop out show niggas?
You know what? Swerve though. Everybody thinking Seth and Roman, right? What if?
No, everybody thinks it's triple threat. I'm the only one thinks that.
I've seen people start to lead towards maybe they might switch from that. That was initially the thing for everybody, but
our algorithm is completely different
and whatnot. But
completely different.
What if Seth Rollins wins because Roman Reigns comes out there trying to take out Seth, but accidentally costs Punk instead, leading to a Punk and Roman match? Seth and Cody match.
I don't like none of those pairings to be real.
I don't like that either. I'd rather have Cena or Punk.
None of that scream WrestleMania card, yo. That's some.
But I mean, some people say versus Jey Uso don't really scream.
It doesn't. But at the same time, go back to what I said. look at the topic of the pod. Buy the merch. Yeah, y'all can say whatever y'all want. Oh, it don't look good. It don't look. The number's not saying that. When Raw comes on Netflix and the visual that I see
1,000 shirts
every time, respectfully, that's the fickle. We're wrestling fans, or those are the wrestling fickle. Respectfully, you are being fickle. You're one of the wrestling fans. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Like Roman, let's start with Roman Reigns in that bad, dry spirit he was in. I hate Roman. Why he's always on WrestleMania? People got his shirts. Why is he number one in merch sale? That don't make no sense. We don't want to see him on WrestleMania. We don't want to see him on all these pay-per-views, but y'all literally buying you're making him number one. He was number one for a minute. So respectfully, with Jey Uso, I have said it. Jey Uso not in my top 10. And that's respectfully right now. I mean, I'm not even talking about ever. Currently, he's not in my top 10 favorite wrestlers. But it doesn't matter. At the same time, so many wrestlers. That's not, I don't care. That's not this. I can name so many amazing wrestlers in WWE alone. Right. But so what I'm saying is he's still doing his job. Like he's doing his job to the fullest thing. He's even getting better on the mic work. Because before I thought it was just the Yeats is getting overdoing it. You know, now I feel like he timed it perfectly. Like some of his segments, he don't overdo it. Like he wait for he gets bars off, then he does it with the crowd. Like he's like you don't have to love him, but he's still cooking. He's literally one of the ones. I'm like, man, I'm not a fan of him. Why here? But he's showing you why he's here. Like, I hate his spear. We talk about this every week on OE Wrestling. That's the most jail activity you can do on OE Wrestling is a Jey Uso spear. But at the same time, I gotta be real. Yo, play my music. Yeet, that crowd go crazy. If I'm in that building, because of the crowd, I'm not gonna be the lame just. What are you talking about? Let's turn up. Let's turn up. This is why I came to wrestling. If I had a friend, if I brought a friend, I can say that guarantee. If I brought one of my boys or my girls, sisters, or something like that, we go to the show and a Jey Uso entrance, bro, they're turning up.
Yeah.
He's doing his job. Like he deserved. But this brings me back to what I wanted to say earlier when you brought it up. Now, Dre, I have to ask with some of the matches we might see, even the matches we guessing. Like I said, he's not in my top 10. Dre, do you put? This is funny to say, but I feel like this is a reasonable question. I mean, it makes sense question. Do you put Gunther in main event Jey Uso in a main event spot? There's a lot of heavy hitting names. Like
I gotta see the rest of the card respectfully. You know what I'm
but see, even you saying that, that's where I'm at. like that's where I'm at. But yeah.
Honestly,
you got Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns.
Yeah,
that don't even need a title. I saw that man get double curb stomp. I'm sold on that match so much. Like respectfully, like WWE kind of messed up for me. Like that curb stomp, that little interaction with Roman, that canceled out me Roman, CM Punk, and Seth for me. I didn't even want to see a triple threat no more. I literally wanted to see Roman get revenge on that. He did a double curb stomp. My guy. Like, my guy. It's a lot of matches, yo.
I do want to see Gunther and Jey Uso in the main event one of the nights.
I agree. And even like I said, I'm not a Jey fan. I'm a Gunther fan. So I feel like Gunther deserves that.
I can hold you. I was mainly saying it because of Gunther.
I'm gonna keep it real. But I feel like Gunther deserves it.
Let me correct myself. I said that because that title needs to be established as a primary title.
I agree.
And until it gets at least a WrestleMania main event, it's always going to be looked at as a secondary title.
Yeah, that's the bar,
like
right
a
there.
Glorified Intercontinental title.
I didn't even think of that
with the world title on it. You know,
it was fire.
So it needs that.
Grab a collar. No, that was real. That was fire.
Because it went on first last year at WrestleMania with the Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre for night 2.
So who wins?
Elimination Chamber, man. I think they're gonna fuck us over, man. I'm gonna give with Drew McIntyre.
Drew and Cody? I'm still sticking with CM Punk. Y'all know my reason. Petty versus Petty, hosted by Petty on the grandest. But whatever.
I want John Cena so bad. I'm going John Cena. I'm changing. I'm going John Cena just out of,
now my John Cena. Because if I don't got CM Punk, obviously I would go with John Cena. The only reason why I'm saying that because I'm giving Dre his credit. the CM Punk and Logan Paul, they're poking at that a little too much for me. So I could see Cena winning. Now, the even more fun part. I don't think the whole Cody joining Rock to have that corporation. I actually think John Cena.
That's why I said that. I was like, yo, nah, there's so much you can do with that, bruh. And
John
even if it
Cena.
is Cody, and then John Cena try to get him to come back, you know what I'm saying? Either way, it's a good. There's so much.
Well,
you can do
so I
with
think it's John Cena, but respectfully, I was talking to my boy. Even though I think it's John Cena, I think if you want more of an impact, you would do Cody joining The Rock. You should have him disputing The Rock now in Elimination Chamber. I'm not doing this, blah, 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 la, 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 all of that. When they come to WrestleMania, Cody versus Cena. Cena about to beat him. It's probably like the third FU. The Rock, the referee out. You already know how it goes. The Rock bottoms John Cena, and Cody screws John Cena. The reason why I say that, even though people be like, "Oh, Cena, what?" The reason why I say if Cena joined The Rock, being real of viewers and fans, I'm talking about the masses. There's going to be too many people hyped that Cena turned heel. There's going to be too many people that's going to be okay with Cena turning on Cody. There's going to be a lot of people hype for John Cena winning the world title for the 17th time.
If
So
John Cena goes heel, he won't be heel because people, like you said, will be so happy and it'll be over. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I just said that.
It makes more sense to do Cody doing the turn. And what would be perfect about that, up until this point in WWE, we haven't seen the American Nightmare, bruh. Because the American Nightmare is a heel. The American Nightmare that originated after getting fired and saying, hey, you're not good enough to be a main eventer. You'll always be Stardust over here. That American Nightmare on BTE being the Elite, Ring of Honor, New Japan and everything, we haven't seen none of the heel Cody. We've only seen babyface Cody. So this could be the perfect way to actually manifest the American Nightmare in the WWE version. With the Rock's endorsement too, in a story with John Cena, it would be the perfect.
I have to play devil advocate. Yeah. People rebuttal will be we haven't seen Hill Cena in like forever.
That's
like so long. It counts the same amount of never seeing Cody. Like but I'm still with Cody because like all the key points we said, if Cena turns heel, there's too much of the what they want from like this turn with The Rock. They're not going to get that because people are going to be happy he won this 17th time. People are going to be happy Cena finally went heel. Cody, no. Like there's going to be a lot of people like, oh, we've been waiting for this. But some of these fans that's not like us, that like Dre said, the BT, like they not ready. Heel Cody, like if y'all don't know, like I'm telling y'all, don't let that crash out Cody that's a real thing.
I can hold you. We need Cody to do the heel because I can hold you. Heel Cena is too much, bro. Heel Cena,
it's not gonna
heel
work.
Cena will Cena as a baby face damn near ruined niggas' careers. You know what I'm saying? Eviscerating people while a baby face. If he is like chains off, just nah.
It's not gonna work. I respectfully, I don't think it's gonna work.
And he's older too now. Let him stay the good guy. Let him stay the good guy. Let Cody be the bad guy, bro.
Yeah, it has to be. I don't like at this point. I'm saying it has to be. I really feel that way. It has to be. There's too many of I don't know if, and this is thinking business wise. There's too many I don't know if John Cena turns heel. Like all these. First of all, I'm talking to hardcore fans. Y'all literally saying, "Oh man, John Cena's gonna turn heel. I hope he turn heel." Listen to y'all. What y'all saying? When he turned heel, he's not really heel because you're rooting for him. That doesn't work that way. That's not how it goes. You're literally cheering this man on to do bad. Well, you're not going to hear no boos. He's not the bad guy, y'all. That's not heel. He's going to do bad tactics, but he's not going to be a heel because y'all literally going to root for this. Y'all going to root for this. If Cody do it, a lot of y'all not. A lot of y'all not. You know why? You know the difference between and this is the final dagger of why Cody should be part of it, that he'll run more than John Cena, because Cody has more of the plus of it's going to work. You want to know why? This, you know what's going to get taken away from y'all? Whoa, you're not going to get that no more. You're going to be hurt.
You know what I'm starting to think, though? I'm starting to worry that might not happen, because Cody and Cena both been adamant they don't want to be the heel, because the heel don't get as much merchandise as, you know what I'm saying? That's why I see most of the babyface dominate the merch sales for the most part. Roman Reigns the only one, and even though he's a heel, he's so popular as a heel that he's technically a babyface again.
That's what I'm saying. It forced him to be babyface. Like, I'm not mad at WWE. The timing, we gotta speed the timing for that, because literally there's no booze. Exactly what I'm saying. Like you just said, Roman Reigns is the perfect example. Cody Rhodes wins because people love this. Like they love it. Like they literally, if Cody Rhodes come out, this is what you're waiting for. All he has to do is literally build the song up to that. No, you ain't getting it. It's about the woe for it. No. How about that? No. What do you mean? Like this, John Cena don't have nothing like that to make the fans upset. He literally has nothing to make them upset. You're gonna be a bad guy and they're gonna pop. Enjoy. Look, like there's a difference. Cody does it, it's John Cena. So we're gonna be mad. They're going to hate. They're going to boo. John Cena, you do it to Cody, they're going to cheer for you. Like, you're literally going to get cheers. John Cena should not turn heel. I hear y'all hardcore fans, but y'all not hearing yourself. Y'all literally saying, oh, he's going to turn heel. I'm hyped for Cena. You're literally rooting. you're cheering for this man to be heel. So what you think you're going to do when it happens? I just don't get it. Cena, like the heel, once again, this is why Cena could never go heel. Like literally. Like this is why Cena could never go heel.
If he was doing more than just like the end of the year, I'd be like, yeah, the heel Cena, but with them being the final year, might as well just run it. You know what I'm saying?
I think Cena gonna be like the defender or the Avenger guy to take.
Let me ask you this then. Do you want Cena to break the record?
Do I want Cena to break the record? Do I want him to? I'm gonna say yes.
I got a cold reality for y'all.
I'm gonna say yes. Okay. And I already said how he gonna do it, because I said I don't think Cena's gonna have a lot of wins. I think Cena's gonna try to close it out, and I do think Cena's gonna wrestle next year. I do think Cena's gonna be in the Royal Rumble next year. I think he's gonna win the Royal Rumble next year, and that's when I think he wins the title. And then that's when he retires.
I want John Cena to break the record for one. I think I don't know anything about John Cena, but I think he's more grounded than a Ric Flair, bro. But even if he doesn't, he technically already has. Because, man, WWE is the NFL, the NBA, the MLB of professional wrestling. I know there's others before it or whatnot, but the masses, the mainstream, the reach, the audience, WWE by far is the biggest.
Okay.
And he has the most WWE title reigns, bro. Ric Flair don't got 16 WWE title reigns.
Oh, I'm not
this
doing
come from everywhere, bro. It come from
we disagree.
WCW, WWE,
World Champion. Talk to me now. Now you got to make the old guy. You is bugging right now.
But bro,
let's go. Let's go. What do you mean?
Hey, I got the XFL championship over here. I got a one from overseas playing at the overseas league, and someone's like, well, I got 12 NBA championships. I don't care about
it's not technical, because technically he's 22. He won 22 world champions if you want to be technical. So they're already not counting that. They counted the world with WCW.
Ric Flair lost count.
No, they count. No, it's about 22. No, we can look it up. It's about 22. They do WCW that where the world title was, and that counts. That's man. You're not gonna discredit the big gold. I'm not doing that, and I'm not agreeing with that. And it went to what happened.
You see what they're saying.
What happens in the main roster. So within those big promotions, he got 16. He's not counting the overseas. That's the 22. That's the 22
sad.
number.
They don't even have an exact number when I look it up, my nigga.
We ain't doing that.
It goes from 16 to 25, my nigga.
We not doing that. That's he's still top 5. This ain't the end of the year yet. Now I spit facts for my guy. Don't worry, Flair. I don't know what he talking about.
You defended it. Yeah, I'm not gonna go there.
You is no. First of all, you disrespected. No, hey, woo. Don't bother me. I know who I am. Woo. Say it for me, Steve. Oh, woo.
You need to relax, sir.
Y'all here cheering for Moose.
Hey, y'all so lucky that there are rumors that Vince McMahon ain't starting up another wrestling company, man, because I think Vince could bounce back if he did start one. I don't think he is because of how old he is, but
he is down. Yes,
the fact that he's only doing entertainment and not wrestling, he's gonna be into some scandalous shit though. Offer it.
Okay.
It's amazing he's able to still be out here doing all the shit he's doing scot-free. While Diddy, and I ain't defending Diddy or his actions, but you know what I'm saying? They are birds of a feather. It just shows how the criminal justice system targets our brothers. We still ain't got the Epstein files. They said they were going to drop them bitches on January 1st, 2024, but I digress. Back to what we were talking about, though.
Hey, Diddy's a nasty man.
You
never answered me. Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, who wins?
Kevin Owens, man. Sammy's about to get bodied. R.I.P. to that nigga.
Yeah, he is about to die. If he dies, he dies.
Generico.
That would be so insane. I'm not gonna hold you. That would be insane. Don't come out with the mask. That would be crazy. That would be wild. I'm hyped for Elimination Chamber.
Free Ray Phoenix. Tony Khan, stop playing.
So what special surprise do you think gonna happen on this card? Who pops out?
Roman Reigns pops out. I don't think we're gonna get Jade. I think we're just getting Roman. That's it.
I think so too.
Roman, like I'm enough.
Yeah, Roman. That's a fact. I'm the one. I'm the only one you need.
Yo, you think we get a Rock though? Maybe.
The Rock is pulling up.
At Elimination?
What? I want your soul. You forgot? The Rock, Cody Rhodes and The Rock.
Yeah, Rock will say some shit in our show for like half a year.
Cody Rhodes and The Rock is supposed to. He not wrestling. They supposed like what? Did you watch SmackDown? Did you forget the whole "I want your soul" spirit?
Yeah, but I don't think, man, Rock is a part-timer.
He asked.
Him and Roman are battling for who's gonna make the less dates, my nigga.
That was the whole point of talking about the corporation thing. Well, that's why I thought you brought it up because it's going to start
like Mania. You know what I'm saying? Mania, not just ECW.
No, they supposed to talk. This corporation, I want your soul. Is Cody Rhodes going to be heel or not? Is going to continue Saturday on Elimination Chamber.
Oh shit!
Yeah, the story
is Cody wrestling? No, so they're just doing a segment.
No, it's a segment. That's it.
Oh,
I
wow.
want your soul. Yo, are you going to be my champion or not?
Or nah? Damn, where you place that shit at?
I don't know. You should have Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn interrupt that.
Maybe after the elimination, Cody come out there, Rock come out there. They do something with the.
It'd probably be the one before. Before would make sense. The segment right before the men's chamber, that would definitely make sense. Have the world champion have his little weird moment before we go into a number one contender match.
Yeah. Damn. Oh, wow. We got The Rock pulling up too. And we got the Gervonta Davis fight popping off too, man. So, damn. Got to have 2 TVs popping for that one. But I'm definitely catching Elimination Chamber. I ain't gonna hold you.
Definitely tune in for Elimination Chamber. I am hype. I know they're going to wild out. Don't know who going to pop out. This is going to be good. This is so many stories. And another thing, fans. How do y'all complaining about this WrestleMania build is wild to me. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's wild to me. Like, what? It's so like this build make me see fans like, yo, y'all want to know everything. Like the mystery, like that's done from wrestling. Like the whole what if, the secret, like y'all want to know. Like, I need to know it's gonna go this way. Cause what this from the Royal Rumble? Like I said, not a fan of Jade like that, but as a wrestling fan, that created a moment. Like, what happened to that? Jey Uso eliminated John Cena to start off the road to WrestleMania. Know how crazy that sound out loud?
Yeah, all I know is we better get Solo and Fatu at Mania. Nothing less. I don't want it before.
That's definitely happening.
Nothing less. That needs to be Mania.
Definitely happening.
They held it down the whole year, bro. While everybody was taking limited dates and all that shit, they held it down the whole. Especially Solo. I ain't gonna hold you, but Fatu definitely killed it. He's been the highlight since he came in. But they both did their part. They definitely deserve a spot on Mania, bro. Straight up.
Man, I'm so hyped for Mania season. Elimination Chamber, definitely going to do the recap. Elimination Chamber y'all already got a topic I want to talk about. What's the next rotation after WrestleMania? What's the next people?
It's like Backlash. And you know, Backlash.
No. I'm talking about superstars. I'm not talking about pay-per-views.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about the superstars. Like, where's the levels going? Oh, this is going to be interesting.
True. Now you know what? I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all need to call up Oba, bro. Because with y'all having Ricky Saints up over there, if y'all really want to push Ricky Saints, you need to move Oba Femi to the main roster, get him out of there, bro. Because there ain't no way I'm seeing Ricky Saints beat no Oba Femi, bro. Don't even match him with him, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot. At this point, it's
work better with Trick and all them. And I ain't gonna hold you. I hate to say this because Trick been there longer than Oba, and I ain't gonna hold you. Trick as of late, especially with the heel turn, especially that segment with Javon Evans, and before they've been cool, but especially the heel Trick that I saw last week with Javon about to crash out Trick. I'm like, that's main roster ready. But I do like he could still be in NXT and help everybody out. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But Oba Femi, they both like main roster ready. I didn't want to say, I was about to say Oba Femi more ready for main roster than Trick, but I like Trick too. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, they both main roster ready.
Well, with NXT and how everything, I don't think that's discrediting at this point. And I honestly want to say, I think Oba, the only reason why I say now, because of what I was just saying, I can't wait to talk about the rotation of thing. I don't know if Trick should be pushed yet. I don't want him, once again, if I want Trick to go to the main roster, I want him to have time. I want him to shine a little bit. I'm not expecting him to be world champion, none of that. But I do want him to have a good rotation in mid-carding. I just don't think right now is the time for him. Like, for him personally, the space, the rotation with the hype and the crowd, not right now. I just don't think so. With the Escobars, they trying to push. Like, I know they already teasing Escobar about to get his little push. Certain superstars coming back. You should just wait a little bit. With Oba, it's his size, to be real.
Yeah, that's the only reason I say it, bro.
His size. Like,
you can't mismanage him. You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
And then in the matches, the matchups work. The matchup works. Like, that's not the play Trick. You got the character and everything, but like now visually what matchups pop off the screen to us. Like I can just name 4 off the rip with Oba and Bronson Reed. Now, I mean, that would be fire. I just thought about that. But Oba and Braun Breaker. Right. Oba, Jacob Fatu. Oba, I ain't gonna lie. Oba and Roman would be sick. Home eat a spear, that would be fire. That would be fire, bro. No, I would rather Braun Breaker spear him and Oba ate that. Because Braun Breaker do got the most devastating spear right now.
Yeah, Oba Fibby matchup with anyone on the main roster.
And it's not to play Trick. Like Trick is good, but right now,
bro,
like it don't pop off the screen, does it?
Anyone.
Who's anyone?
I'm saying Oba Fibby matches up against anyone.
I ain't gonna lie. Oba, Jacob Fatu on the same page. They're on the same page.
Throw him in I ain't trying to gas, bro. You could literally throw him in the main event scene, bro. Like real shit.
He's cooking.
He got his character down. He don't even sound like that. That was all character work, bro.
Yeah, that is, yo. That's very impressive.
Sound like Bobby Lashley in real life. It's like finding out Kofi wasn't Jamaican. He like, you motherfucker.
That was like the first time me hearing a Carl Anthony
Tell the truth. Will Smith and then we tell the truth. So I felt like he lied to me. Nigga. Nah, man.
First time I ever heard Carl Anthony Towns speak, I was like, what?
Man, I feel like Jordan in the flu game, bro, because I had the crazy flu. But man, I'm glad I was able to make this episode, bro.
It was a goodie. Also want to shout out Roxanne Perez. I think you are adding to the matchup. I am actually happy you are in the matchup.
That's my pick for the women.
That's a fire pick. We did talk about that. That's the shocker. And the way they believe in Roxanne, I would not be shocked. They have
I ain't even spoiled the NXT. I know who's hurt, so I'm like, man, if they wasn't hurt, damn.
I'm still saying it. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but I think it's gonna happen. They're gonna do it. I think it's gonna be Roxanne versus AJ Lee. I really still believe that. I really still believe. Yes, I think Roxanne Perez. Eventually, I'm talking about WrestleMania. This is WrestleMania. I think, Roxanne Perez is. I do think eventually I think it really is going to happen. I do. I'm hyped, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm hyped. I'm actually hyped for SmackDown because it's the go home show, the last show before the pay-per-view. But ladies and gentlemen, they're my favorite. It's not, but like I said, it's not my fault. My favorites are good. It's not my fault. My favorites are good. But honestly, I like the Elimination Chamber matches. Dope, excited. They got a lot of story. But I do think it's fire that everybody don't know where Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, where is their match going to be placed? Will it start off rocking the crowd to set off the energy for the ladies? That's kind of nasty work. Or will it be we think we in a dry period after the tag team match and we're talking and all of a sudden these two wild out. The energy level is still high and it's to keep the little dry period for Cody Rhodes and The Rock. Or will Canada get what they want? Two Canada natives still in the show in their eyes, closing it out. Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, these two are so amazing. Where will this match happen? That is actually exciting because it's unsanctioned. Like if you know about these two, you know. Unsanctioned is crazy. Like I don't even know what they gonna do. And I'm a Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn supporter, fan. Unsanctioned? Yeah. What? And they already threatening. Yo, I'm a power drive your head. Yo, what?
Somebody in AEW watches
Okay.
OH WE WRASSLIN. I'm 100% sure because we was on they ass about Willow Nightingale getting her ass whooped by Marina Shafir. And what happens this week? Concerto. You know? So they hear us. They hear us.
I do want to say though, because this is the type of discussion, I'm following the trend of the discussion. I am backing off on AEW. Not stop watching. I'm backing off this AEW. Even though wrestling was always story, even indie shows had stories.
The AEW.
But no.
You removing the AEW chat like MJF?
AEW don't do stories, is what I'm hearing. They're not story based, is what they're saying, not me. Which is crazy. I feel like that sounds crazy for professional wrestling. Yo, Mexico, the Lucha Libres have stories.
Look, you didn't like the storytelling. The champion got to take on a challenger and a number one contender matchup to face Kenny Omega at the pay-per-view. Or I mean, the champion got to defend his title against a challenger to determine who takes on Kenny Omega for a title match. So I gotta defend my title twice if I win. Like that's what I'm really. What are we doing?
Stop. I'm not going to go and slander you, AEW, because it's Mania season. I'm sorry.
Hold up. We do though, because jail segment. Shout out to the AEW production who zoomed in. They switched cameras. Get these dudes more monitors. Not only do you guys not have production meetings, y'all don't have multiple monitors for the cameramen so you know which camera to switch to at what time.
You gotta relax.
Because they switched to the guy cutting himself open with the blade.
Oh, you talking about Christopher Daniels? That was
on the spot. I'm just like, bro, what are we doing? What are we doing?
That was insane. Christopher Daniels, bro. I can't even blame you because that is on the camera.
Extra monitor, bro.
Yo, son.
We need dual monitors.
Yo, son, that was so nasty. I could not believe that, yo. Y'all can't control that? What's going on in the production booth? Bro. He was just punching himself looking crazy. Yo. I hate myself. I wanna.
You literally switched to a dude's slicing their head open voluntarily. I work in behavioral health, y'all, bro. We have to ask people with mental health issues, like,
I'm crying.
What's the question? Risk of harm to self. Risk of harm to self. And the options are ideation, plan, attempt, prior attempt. You mark all of those. The only thing you don't mark is not present or not assessed, bro. We've seen you do all of these. You planned it, you've done it since a previous attempt. Bruh, something is not right with y'all, man. Get some help, man. Get a psychiatrist.
I'm crying. Yo, it's WrestleMania season. Elimination Chamber is 2 days away. SmackDown is tomorrow. What will happen on SmackDown? I ain't gonna lie, because Elimination Chamber, I'm actually hyped for SmackDown. Will nothing happen on SmackDown? But they treat SmackDown like the pre-show card now, so it should be a goodie. Maybe we'll get an answer.
That's what they got. Only good thing on there is Solo and Fatu, honestly. Well, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna do all that. But that is the main thing I tune in for. I'm like, yo, that's the segment I'm seeking out. The other stuff, I'm just like, I'll watch what comes on, but
I still watch out for y'all Street Profits. I still watch out for you, LA Knight. I still watch out out for you, Shinsuke Nakamura.
LA Knight's fire right now. I ain't really checking
Shinsuke. I'm Shinsuke cooking right now. Cooking. It won't be
I
no
like
LA
IG shit outside with the samurai slicing the bamboo and shit, but I ain't really been following Shinsuke too heavy on the WWE tip. I know
How
he
you
got the
follow-
belt, but
how if you follow LA Knight, you gotta follow Shinsuke. They literally been beefing forever.
LA that guy.
So you seen Shinsuke? They literally been beefing.
I see him,
Is he really that guy?
I see him. He cool. He cool. You know what? I just want more for Shinsuke. I'm cool with him having something, but I always wanted Shinsuke to be like
He's
the first
smoking
Japanese
people with a title.
world champion type shit.
What else you want? Oh, a world title. That's what you want. Okay, I was about to say he's smoking people.
Give
and
him
he
the
got
secondary world title. You know what I'm saying? Since y'all don't want to give him the real world title.
You see the rotation right now? Right. Good luck.
One rotation right now.
Once again, do you want me to back up why?
Yeah, I know.
like do you yeet? Like, do you want me to I'm mad you making me do this to my boy Shinsuke. Yo, I rocks with you, Shinsuke, but really? You're more over than me. You like my meme. No, you're not.
That was by design, though. They sabotaged Shinsuke, man. Shinsuke had the coldest motherfucking theme music. Nigga was a dog.
He had to go hell. It was exactly the same thing they about to do to Cody. Same thing they tried to do with Bobby Roode. Just didn't work.
I think Malachi pulling up. Malachi definitely pulling back up.
On Saturday, you think he pulling up?
Nah, Mania.
I think
after Mania.
Mania.
Raw after Mania type shit.
I can see that. I think Phoenix gonna pull up Raw at the Mania.
I hope they don't do. I'm hearing rumors of like a multiple man match for Braun Breaker's IC title on Mania. I hope it's just a triple threat. We have the tease with him and AJ, but we've also saw the tease with him and Finn Balor when Finn tried to take him out with the chair on Raw, and they were both in the ring like a dog and shit. And they had the little face.
I want a fatal four way.
If they could, don't just give it to us. Say,
I want a fatal four way.
Person.
Penta. I'm gonna say it again.
He did have a face off with Penta too. He did have a face off with Penta too.
Penta's been cooking. He's been on every Raw. He deserves a Mania slot.
It's probably gonna be like 6 people. I could see them throwing Ludwig in there and fucking Chad Gable as well. Unless Chad's injured.
Well, honestly, I'm not mad about that. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, I ain't mad about that either.
Yeah, I just thought about that. I'm not mad at
maybe
those names at all.
Just because Sheamus ain't win that title
Respectfully, nah, you gotta stop with Sheamus. He's literally been in this rotation too long. And he's been getting title match changes. It's different from Ludwig. Ludwig hasn't been getting multiple title shots in this. Like, Sheamus literally been getting respectfully. Yo, Sheamus, I rock with you. But I'm just talking about right now, story-wise, and WWE is story-based. No. No. Sorry. No. Like, how many times? After that whole dramatic time, oh, can he win it? After he loses, it's like, all right, bro. All right, bro. We get it. We get it. You need the title. We understand. But I'm fine with that. Multi-man match would be lit. If it's a multi-man match, I wanted somebody else to win, but if it's a multi-man match, I think Braun should win. And I kind of hope it's not Ludwig, and they get the Sheamus feel. Let's put some new faces in the rotation. I think by that time, it could be a reach, but he doing a lot better. I hope it's Bronson Reed. All those names and add Bronson Reed.
Be ready in time, bro. Ain't no way.
You don't think so?
Oh, recovering from 2 messed up ankles, bro. That's going SummerSlam time.
All right, yeah, that makes sense. He did break both of his ankles.
That's like a year. That's like
all right. I'm fantasy
12 months.
All right. I get it. I was fantasy booking. It sounded good. You're right, though. He did. That's a lot of weight on them ankles. You're right. I get it. Oh, it was a good show. Elimination Chamber. I am hyped. Also, I gotta say, going from Elimination Chamber this weekend, at WWE 2K25 next weekend. It is lit. More information is supposed to be released next week. It better be. Like, wait, hold on. You know, I'm gonna leave it alone, 2K, but it better be. Wait, well, I should be seeing way more game footage by now. Y'all did 7 days early release. That's not my fault. Where's my footage?
Oh, Ricochet. Oh, Ricochet. Before we get off of here, too, man, keep my city name out your motherfucking mouth, you hoe ass, buttercup ass, cake ass nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? Disrespecting my city when you in dusty ass. Where are you from? Kentucky?
yo.
Are there black people in? They're black people in Kentucky. You ain't black. Never mind.
Yo, I'm about to say he not black. Yo, you know what?
Relax.
All right, you know what? Yo, tell them where they can find you. Oh, and I do have a video that switched up to close out. And I told y'all, I promise y'all, it's not Ricochet. Believe it or not, it's not Ricochet. Oh, but before we do that, I just realized it's not Ricochet, so I got to do a couple of these. All right, Jay, you want to tell them where they can find you at?
I gotta say one more thing, man. Tony Khan, what the fuck did you hire Rita Chatton for? The little female referee from 1984 WrestleMania who said Vince tried to molest her in a limo. Dog, she was like 20-something in 1984. I was born in 1984, bro. Like, dog, she's pushing 70, dog. What value is she gonna bring to your company, dog? Like, what is she?
You know what? You know what, Tony? Yeah, we're actually ending on a good note from me. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate you for paying that lady. And matter of fact, you know what you could do with that lady? Give her referee shirts and have her replace Aubrey. That's what you can do for me. That's what you can do for me. She would do a better job than Aubrey Who Know Edwards. Aubrey Bunyan on the baby toe Edwards. What's her name? So I can give her a shout out. Give her a referee shirt, Tony.
Mrs. Ed.
I don't want to see Aubrey because she be doing too much. I never seen a referee like have me turn on a referee. Yo, people know when I'm loyal to wrestling fans, business fan or real fan, I could tell when they doing bad. Like, I still rock with Adam Cole even when he went through his time period. So talk to me nice. Aubrey, I supported you, but you started doing too much. Like you started. Yo, normally it's the reverse for me. Normally, I'd be like, they trash. And I'm like, man, they better. I was wilding. I apologize. All of that. Hobbs, Dawkins. I could go down the list. But with you, what are you doing? I didn't forget the story. You thought the person should have knew who you was. Nasty work. And then every time I see you on TV, I kind of get mad that you referee in certain these matches. I don't get that Earl Hebner vibe. Oh, Aubrey here. It makes sense. No, it's like Aubrey about to do too much. She about to do some extra poses.
AEW got a holy trinity of cringe. You got Aubrey with the referee. You got Excalibur with the commentary. Then you got Tony Khan with the booking. It's like, you know.
Relax.
Yeah,
if you could just get rid of one, maybe it would be so good. Yeah, it's like 3. It's hitting from everywhere. That's wild. Hey, y'all know where to find me at, man. The whole effing show.
Talk to me about what just happened out there.
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. It's my fault, Drake. We're not doing that. Stop. Relax.
Excuse me. A little bit sick, so
go ahead.
I don't do no. I know how the comments be, man. Yo, y'all can find me Kick, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, the whole effing show, man. Oh,
you
and
already know.
Marvel Rivals. And at Marvel Rivals, the whole effing show.
Yo, he don't even be playing, y'all.
I don't even be playing like that.
Yeah, I'm just letting y'all know before I close out. Like I said, no Ricochet video. I do have a different video. Also, he shouted out a game. I'm gonna shout out a game. I'm letting y'all know right now. 7 days early access. I'm not the only one. All I'm saying is, I'm saying this to say this. Y'all better get on the game. Because if you play it online, I'm not gonna lie, I switched up my energy. This is the first year. I say, you know what? I'm playing. I know they fixed the server. You're not gonna have an NBA 2K type thing, and your server is not at least decent. I'm letting y'all know I am outside. I heard they doing a tournament bracket list. I've been waiting for wrestling to have like a tournament list. I said this on OH WE WRASSLIN first. Man, I'm so serious. Get him off the screen real quick. I am going to smoke all of you, including him. Including him. I am going to smoke all of y'all. I got 7 days early access, and I got 5 days off. I'm just saying, it's gonna get real spooky. But shout out to all of y'all. Appreciate y'all. Oh man, I didn't do it at the beginning, so you know I gotta do it now.
Pissing me off.
Yeah, here we go. Shout out to the Old Left It Show. Shout out to, you already know. Shout out to my brother. Love you, Dorian Blair. You already know.
No way I'm losing in my GMO. There ain't no way I'm losing my
all of y'all.
GMO.
First of all, he's getting smoked. He's getting smoked. The MyMG part, I didn't even want to talk about that. The way I'm gonna outbook him, and I'm gonna edit the videos, y'all. I'm gonna edit the videos. So it's gonna be good. Stick around for the final episode because I am on a campaign run for Harley. I am. Yup, it's that serious. And she impressed me that much. You see how these people can impress me? Aubrey, get off my screen. I am. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The new video. No more Ricochet, so relax. But shout out to all of y'all, the viewers, the supporters, the followers, the subscribers. You know where to find me. Sit back and forever.
Harley, this is so cute.
Mercedes Moné had a little backstage segment that wasn't bad. That shocked me. You didn't impress me, but it wasn't bad. You know what I'm saying? It was just passable, like a C.
No pun intended.
You normally don't have a
music video. Come on, never mind. Go ahead.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. It didn't impress me. Harley.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm good on that.